Good morning. My name is Judy, and I'm a fourth grade religious school teacher at Congregation Emanu. I'm going to pass on today a story that my grandmother told me, and it's so appropriate for this time of the year, especially while we're all at home, not at school, and social distancing. And at this time, we're asking God, why is everything happening to us? I'm sure that everyone, maybe on their birthday or Hanukkah or different times of the year, has asked God something. God, please give me this toy. God, please give me this game. God, if I could only win my baseball game or my soccer game or do good in my dance class. Well, this story is about a little boy by the name of Jacob. Jacob lived with his parents, and in their backyard, he had a tree, and they had just planted it when he was very young. They used to go outside a lot and look at sit under the tree and camp out. Jacob loved to look up at the stars, and he said, always he asked God, please give me my own star. If you want to give me anything, please, I want my own star. It will always be mine. It will shine bright. Then I can create other things. Every year on Jacob's birthday, he ran outside. He looked up at his apple tree and said, God, I'm still waiting. Why don't you give me my own star? This went on through first grade and second grade and third grade and fourth grade and fifth grade. In sixth grade, Jacob went outside and said, God, you have such lovely apples on the apple tree. And I thank you so much, but please, God, I want my own star. I don't understand. Well, the years went on, and Jacob went on to middle school, and he went on to high school. But he still went outside to his apple tree every year and looked upside and said, God, I know you hear me, but please, God, please, can you give me my own star? There's nothing that would shine brighter in my life but having my own star. And I know that it came from you. My star would give me my ability to do things, to point it out to other people, and it would make me very, very happy and smart. Jacob went off to college, but he frequently came home to his parents' home and went out in the backyard and looked up from his apple tree, sat down there and thought about life and was wondering, looked up in the sky, God, why aren't you giving me my own star? That's all that I've asked for. I've, become a bar mitzvah. I became a confirmed Jewish adult. I went on to school. I've studied your language and your laws. But yet, God, when I ask you for this one thing of a star, you will not give it to me. Well, once again, Jacob went after college. He went out and he found a lovely partner and he got married and he had his own children. Every year, though, he went back home and sat under his old apple tree and said to God, God, I am still waiting. I'm still waiting for you to give me my own star. That way I know that you would be listening to my wants and you would understand me. Jacob enjoyed his family and his children, but he was getting very, very old. And so on one of the last years of his life, he went outside again to his old home where the apple tree was, and said, "The apples are so beautiful, God, and I like sitting here and talking to you under the tree, but you never answer me. Now I'm in my last year of my life. I am sick, and I just once again want to ask, God, why have you not given me my own star? That was the only thing I really have asked for." All of a sudden, it got quiet, and Jacob heard a voice, and the voice said to him, "Take down one of the apples." Jacob did. He took down this lovely, big, red apple, you see, and it looked yummy to eat. And God said, "Jacob, cut the apple in half, and I have a surprise for you." So Jacob cut the apple in half, and lo and behold, look what we see inside is a star. And God said to Jacob, "Jacob, all along you've had your own star. It was always inside of you. And with your life, you've done great things and you helped other people. And that is a wonderful gift that you have been given." So everyone remember, if you take one of those apples, any kind or color, here's a nice green one, Granny Smith, you cut it in half, be careful with the knife, you open it up, and you will see there's a star in every single apple. Just like inside of you, there's your own star that you should be happy about and understand that you can do in your life whatever you want to do. So my last apple for the day is this lovely, sweet yellow one. And once again, you see a star. Everyone, I give you my good wishes and hope for lots of health and social distancing. See you at Emmanuel.